I've been coming here a bunch of years, 6 or 7 at least, maybe more. I come here because I like to fish, and these people are good at it. I never miss a year fishing with these guys because they just put you into the fish. And even as somebody who fishes a lot, there hasn't been a day I've been out with the Drifters guides and haven't gotten better at what I do. Booking here is just the easiest thing in the world. And one of the things I love the most when I first booked here is they spent some real time on the phone with me, like asking me about what I like to fish, what I was hoping to get out of the experience. And then they built the itinerary to it. And we went back and forth like several times. In fact, we do every year, like, hey, maybe we could throw in another day here. Could we do this for a little bit? And they always hook it up. You come out in the morning and there's your cooler for the day and there's your packed lunches, and the lunches are fantastic. It is so nice to just have that and dig into it. It takes a big part of the planning out. You know, you don't have to do anything here. You just sort of wake up and go fishing. Yeah, we used to have them pick us up at the airport, you know, go do all of that. And over the years, I've really enjoyed having my own vehicle. I think it's a little easier all around because, you know, I'll meet them at the boat launch, going out to eat in the evenings, and being able to run up to the grocery store. But for me, the coolest part about doing it and having my own car is going out and jumping on something every evening. And before I go out, like, I always stop up at the office and I grab Evan or Allie or one of the guides who's there, and I'm like, hey, what's fishing? And man, they send me right to it every time. The location's great, the lodging is great, but the thing that really keeps me coming back is the quality of the guides and the ease of the booking. I've been able, the last few years of my life, maybe the last 10, I've been able to finally start fishing with guides and now get to do it all over the world, you know, salt and warm water stuff and cold water and all sorts of different fish. And I can say absolutely that the guides here are the finest that I've ever fished with. They just know what they're doing, and they really actually care. You know, it's funny when you think about it from their perspective. It's another day at the office. You know, like their office is decent, but like they're just going to work, and it's another day. A lot of the times it's 7 in a row, but for so many of us, this is like the day we live for the entire year, or it's a once in a lifetime experience. You know, we've saved and we finally get to come to Alaska. And the thing that I love the most about the guides here is like they match that enthusiasm, and they're not just phoning it in. Like for them, it is just another day working. And I think it's so easy for them to forget that for so many of us, this is like a lifetime goal that we're getting to realize. And I feel like every day, every one of them I fish with, like they fish like that's the reality. They go hard to give us the absolute best experience, and you just don't find that. You really have a hard time finding guides who can go day after day after day after day and not phone it in. Like, I never feel like I'm a burden. I always feel like they want to be there fishing with me, and frankly, they work their butts off to put fish in the net.